Amazon warehouses are massive, but the most chaotic place isn't inside the building. It's the parking lot. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Josh. Today we're going to be talking about parking lots at Amazon. Now, for anyone who's ever worked at Amazon, everyone who's ever stepped foot in Amazon parking lot knows that Amazon's parking lots are almost like a war zone. It depends on the time of day. If you're clocking in, you're probably going to get cut off pulling into the parking lot. People are probably going to make about 40 infractions trying to get into the parking lot before you, just to try and park in the front when the spots are already full. And everybody goes into the building and they're just cool with it. No one talks about what goes on outside, but deep down in all of our minds, I feel like we all have beef with each other. I drive a reasonably loud car, but I like to say I'm a pretty polite driver. As long as you don't cut me off, like, we're cool. For some reason, there's a stop sign in front of our warehouse. No one stops at all. Like, it might as well not even be there. I stop at it. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I have 2 tickets. I can't afford to get another ticket just on the off case that there's a cop just sitting by a stop sign. For some reason, everyone sees the stop sign and just blows it. Like I stop, but I do a rolling stop. They don't even hit the brakes. Just to make sure that they get into the parking lot before me, just so they could park or attempt to park in the front where most of the time I'm running late anyways, where people are already parked. So they're doing all this extra shit for no reason. That's only pre-shift. Then there's lunch. I personally like going to my car on lunch. I like just getting away from everyone. And in Amazon parking lots, depending on shift, you'll definitely see some interesting people. You've got the people who go out there just to smoke, do their thing. You've got people who go out there to hook up. Yeah, hook up. And then you have the people out there just ordering DoorDash. It depends on what group you fall in, but I like to just sit in my car. Maybe I'll leave the parking lot to go get food off of the Amazon area, but yeah. So, funny story, me and my girlfriend went to the car probably 2 weeks ago. It was raining. And keep in mind, we're on day shift, so it was raining. It was about 1 o'clock. We go over, we go get food, we come back, we park. There's this car next to us bouncing non-stop. And if you know, you know. But in broad daylight, it's kind of crazy. It's 1 p.m. They just get out and walk into the building and act like it's nothing. Crazy work from the Amazon community. And then, last but not least, is the end of shift. End of shift is crazy. So we have a 10-minute clock out period at Amazon. You could clock out 5 minutes early, 5 minutes after, but as long as you clock out between, so like my time is 5:25 to 5:35. As long as you clock out in between those 2 times, you're good. So you'll have the motherfuckers who run to the front of the building at like 5:20, clock out right at 5:25, get in their car, fly out of the parking lot. They got shit to do. Shit happens. Most people wait until 5:30 because a lot of people clock in probably right around 8:58 to 9, so they wait until 5:30 just to get a little overtime or the full 8 hours. So the large majority leave right at 5:30, and with a lot of people leaving at 5:30, a lot of people are hopping in their cars with people already out in the parking lot. And people aren't exactly the most polite in these parking lots. You'll get into your car, let it warm up a little bit, take off, and you'll probably get cut off. Or almost get hit. Or ran over. It's insane. Again, I have like a modified car. My car isn't quiet, but it's not loud. So when I turn my car on, I have cars like basically doing fucking burnouts in front of my car after I just got out of work. Like, no way you've been plotting all day to hop in your car, do a burnout in the Amazon parking lot, and almost crash. But yeah, I just wanted to broaden everyone's perspective on Amazon parking lots for some reason. I thought it was funny that, for whatever reason, when we came back from lunch that day, that we saw someone hooking up in their car. I've heard rumors. I've definitely, you hear shit, but I've never seen it in person, so to actually see it in broad daylight, it's crazy. Like, I didn't think Amazon got down like that, but here we are. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.